Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you can hit the subscribe button and stay for a while. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you more than you know. So as you can tell from the title of the video, we are doing another installment for my Pat McGrath series. I'm basically pulling out my Pat McGrath eyeshadow palette collection and created an eye look with each palette for you. This is just to remind you to pick up older makeup and use it, and also in case you own any of the eyeshadow palettes I do use, I can inspire you to pick it up and create a similar eye look. We are currently going through our 6-pan eyeshadow palettes, and I believe this one, which is the mini palette in Midnight Voyage and the all matte. No, I have this one and 2 more left, and then we'll move on to the 5 pans, and then we'll move on to the quads that I do own from Pat McGrath. So almost there, almost done. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. I took a little pause there because I had a lot of other videos that I needed to do, but we are back on track with this little series I'm doing, and I cannot wait to get started on this look. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Alright my lovelies, hair is pulled back. I did jump into my NARS eye base, and for the rest of my face, let me tell you real quick what I have before we get started with the eye look. The Chanel Numero 1 foundation mixed in with the Glossier Skin Tint, the Huda Beauty Fall Filter Concealer. I also went into the Victoria Beckham Contour Stylist, the RCMA Cream Bronzer. I went into the Charlotte Tilbury Cream Blush in the little wand in Pillow Talk, and then for the powder, I used the Huda Beauty Press powder for my under eyes and my Hourglass loose powder for the rest of my face. And I did go in just to a tiny bit of the Marc Jacobs Tantastic for my powder contour, and I haven't applied all the other stuff yet. So here is the beautiful eyeshadow palette, and as you can see, it's like purple and browns. So we have 1 or 2 ways to go. Let's start with this purple shade right here, and I believe every single shade in here except I think for this one is an existing shade. 1 or 2 of them are new, I can't remember. She does have another one, but I believe all of the shades in that palette are repeats, and I actually do have the bigger palettes where those shades are in, so it was pointless for me to buy it. This is the E2 from Wayne Goss, and this is going to go in the outer corner. Lower lash line. Okay, now I'm going to jump into the matte brown. And this is a Sonia G crease brush, nice and fluffy brush. I'm going to use this to kind of blend out. Alright, I have some NYX glitter glue on this eye, and I think I'm going to jump in to this little bronzy shade and then this one. Okay, now this one. Okay, now with this Sigma Samantha Detail Pencil Brush, spray it, dip my brush in here, and then I'm going to jump into the lightest shimmer, and this is going to go in my inner corner. Okay, this eye look is pretty much done, so let me go ahead and put on some mascara, finish up the rest of the face, and I'll be back. Alright my lovelies, here is the full completed face, and here is the full completed eye look. I think it came out so pretty, even though I did deepen up the outer corner pretty decently. I still feel it's a pretty soft eye look. For the rest of the face, I went into the Guerlain Terracotta Light Bronzer in shade 03. The Armani Luminous Silk, I think that's what they're called, blushes in Mania. For the highlight, I did go in to my Pat McGrath Divine Rose highlighter. It is one of my absolute favorite highlighters that she has ever released that I have tried. For the lips, I have on the Glamlite lip liner that came with the Frosted Flakes collection and the Huda Beauty lip blush in Rosy Kiss. But yeah, I think today's makeup is beautiful. I've been having so much fun picking up my Pat McGrath palettes. Even though we took a little break there, I'm glad we're back on it and we are back on track. This little cutie, I feel, is a good one, you know, because you can do like a pretty monochromatic brown look and then a pretty monochromatic purple look. Yeah, it's a good one. Formula in here is just as good as the formula in her bigger mothership palettes, so it's a good way to go if you've never tried Pat McGrath. I think this retails for $29. I hope you enjoyed this eye look with the Midnight Voyage mini palette from Pat McGrath. Would love to know if you own it, and if you do, this is your sign to pick it up and use it. All right, my lovelies, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. You have no idea. All the comments, all the likes. If you use my links to shop, it truly does mean the world to me. And do not forget to give the video a big ol' thumbs up, and also hit the subscribe button if you are not subscribed already, and I will see you all on the next video. Bye.